Hey, welcome to the latest Cubic Chugs video. This is Becker Wozat, one of the guys involved with Cubic Chugs, but he doesn't do the programming. He doesn't, and he's not giving you the latest update by playing on this map. This is Porkchop's Beppis server, which is on 1.12.2. It's got a lot of tech mods on it. We've already been playing it previous 2 episodes, but I do have some 1.17 news. But first, yeah, as you can see, I cleared this of its trees. I finished the tree farm to do that. I don't know what I'm going to do there. Oh, well, I know what I'm going to do here. That's what I'm going to do there. This is kind of nice. I would like to eventually put some glowstone or something, but that's not a big deal right now. What else we got? That's pretty much finished. Yeah, this is... Free chest now has more discs in it and an extra resonator, because I thought my first resonator was broken because it stopped working. I moved it over here so we could connect it to lava mills, and it still isn't doing enough, and so I usually have to run both of these manual mills. It's ridiculous, but there's something wrong with extra utilities, and I don't know what that is. This room was finished. I don't even remember what I recorded last episode. This room there is not finished, but we'll get to that shortly. Don't call me shortly. Some people were like, hey, that's pretty cool. That's the lava in there making the light. And it's not so cool during the day. Well, it's actually lava, so how cool could it be? Okay, we finished this. I forgot if I showed this. I've moved a bunch of these things around to various places. Constantly having to add to the stack limits on some of these, so it's not 32 but 128 because it's gone overboard. And that's why we have all these seeds everywhere, because it keeps anything else from showing up into these things. Last thing I added to the entire thing was iron bars. We got a bunch of these. We've even got some acacia wood now. See, there's glowstone. This is a bit fit. I haven't even started on that. Nothing in there. No point in it being there. Okay, this has been changed very, very heavily since I was last here, and it's much, much more complicated. Okay, let's see. Items come in from downstairs. They go into here. It's all diamond chests here now. Well, I've got one that's not... I've got an iron chest for that, but and a wooden chest up there because we don't need any better. Wooden chest. Now, in previous attempts at making this sort of thing, redstone engines, I would split it up so we would have 8 redstone engines. This is not possible in the limited space available. I'd have to move everything over a couple of blocks, and it would be horrible. So I'm not going to do that. And so it's just going to have to go at the speed it goes at, which is fine, actually. But we're going to talk about a faster speed in a little while. Okay, yeah, this... We got the ores. It turned out we only needed 7 ores, because the other ores get stuck in there because they don't generate the clumps that these do. I've only got 6 types of clumps instead of 7, because basically all the clumps that are there just go into there. They don't bother going back through the system. Normally I would do it that way, and it turns into dirty dust, and there's 6 again instead of 7 for some reason. And the ores, the remaining 3 ores, which we can't use the other way, go there. Yes, we put nether wart in there. Yeah, white and red get combined, so we have enough for 18 to go into each one of these. Black goes down there, of course, and blue goes into storage. So that's a straight up thing. Oh yeah, we've got cacti in here because we need to smelt the cacti. And for some reason we got gold dust. Yeah, we got all 10 types of dust. Okay, then that doesn't have anything in it. Why not? It's a metallurgic infuser. Now we had a problem. I don't remember if it was last episode or what. We had the woods, the logs themselves. I added spruce, and the logs themselves were also being added to black because I was putting them in there, in the auto crafters. I put them in there and it would do this. There's one problem with that. When it goes into the sawing factory, it generates 6, not 4. So we don't want them to go in there. And so that was very foolish of me, so I got rid of that. And of course the sawdust. And now we have sawdust going into here as well. Everything else goes into the sawdust. So before we get to that, let's go up here. That's where I'm storing all my extra stuff. A lot of junk here. We always make sure we have extra control circuits and things and gears and stuff. And we've needed some. Here's our list of everything. And this is our workbench, which we currently have because we had too many cobblestone slabs. I was turning them back into regular cobblestone, which is kind of stupid. But it doesn't matter because the energy might get wasted, but we've got an infinite supply of it thanks to... Hey, this would make a great screenshot. Wah! That screenshot's going to really bother some people. Okay, up here we've got this. We don't need this up here. We've just got it up here. Because that's not important. But this is important. We got 2 levels and we can walk between them and it doesn't attach to the top level. Except over here, we've only got a limited amount of things that we can add. For example, the glass, stone bricks, a few other things. And here we go. Sawdust that makes paper. I didn't know about this recipe. And so that was pretty cool. We got stone bricks that make paper. I mean, stone brick. Sawdust that makes paper. So we got all the paper we want without having to bother with the reeds. And that's awesome. Okay, what it says here. Quark basalt bricks, more wood type sandstone recipes. Quark marble smooth bricks. Oh, quark marble smooth, comma, bricks, comma, etc. Okay. And we got this one that goes up there to the top and just puts them in there. And then it comes out there and goes down that way into that. We also have it going down from down there into this very heavily used thing, which fills up a lot slower than this pulls the stuff out. So I don't think much of it. Everything is all logistical sorters. And if we just replace one of these machines, it breaks the sorter's orientation and we have to replace everything. For those who don't know, this of course is the water. Now the biggest problem we have is the electrolytic separator. It takes a little while to get oxygen in it because it runs out of energy, but I've got it going at full clip to get as much of the oxygen. And why does the oxygen have a color anyway? Into here, and it still runs out even though we've added a few extra of the power cells. So we're going to work on that. Not today, of course. That's it. As you can see, we got some various junk on the second floor of this. Unfortunately, the only way to get to the second floor is you go up here and you do this, which is kind of pathetic. It also helps you get to the roof, which is where we're going to go now. Yeah, so as you can see, we finished that. That's red. That one's blue. We finished this as well. But now we've got the next step. But we're going to work on that in the near future. We only haven't yet because I haven't figured out what we're going to put there, how we're going to do it. This large area, however, has a little roof over there, unfortunately, because I've set up a second one of these. And we got these new blocks here. What the hell are these? We'll get to that in a second. As you can see, this has been running. I like running it. I didn't like having to make another one of these, and I only run one at a time, so don't worry about that, Mr. Pork. Oh, I thought I had my other stuff in here. Originally I had the old 6 not redstone, Sterling engines attached to that, but it was going so slowly I thought, ugh. And so I thought, mechanism. I discovered we have something called energy converters, and I thought, if energy converters can work with Buildcraft and mechanism, it'll make me wish I had added it to one of my earlier Wozcast seasons. As you know, my last proper episode of Wozcast was a really cool thing, and I want to get back to that if I can in the future. Although I can't because I'm doing other things right now. Zero, most particularly. And so I set this up. And I set it so that it takes everything out of there. And yes, this has 4 upgrade speeds. I've got upgrade speeds of 4 for a lot of the important places. That's one. The one for the sorting out into the auto crafters was another one. Well, kinesis pipe at the go. Watch this. It's going a lot faster. And look at that. It is true that it is sand, though. Oh, and it's slowed down. You know why it's slowed down? Because this ran out of this ran out of all the extra energy it was doing. But it is, however, still generating a full clip of energy like this, which is faster than the 6 Stirling engines could do. So it's still going faster than the 6 Stirling engines, albeit not quite as good. Okay, how does this work? Okay, energy converter, consumer. The consumer consumes the energy from FE, which is what this is doing. And then it puts it into the energy bridge. And then it takes it out with the MJ energy producer. And the MJ goes into there. And that's how that works. And that is it. And I don't have to spend any more time digging this. Although there is the problem of we're going to eventually run out of everything. So. Sorry, man, I can't leave this thing running while I've got an episode to do. I like it just goes down there and it just goes into another controller slave. So now we've got 3 controller wait. No. This is the second controller slave that we abandoned using. Well, it doesn't matter. Now, of course, the question is, can I do this for the... Wait, where am I? Can I do this for the downstairs? The downstairs one? Well, the answer is no. I got this set up, right? This is very slowly being taken down. I still got my stone axes. I don't know if I showed this, but there's the deep dark portal. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? As you know, if you don't light up, then you have a serious problem. This is nowhere near finished. I'm going to finish it. I haven't finished it yet. But, yep, we got a portal. I think we're the first ones. But I don't know what else has happened. Today we're going to do something special if we can. But first... Whoa, where the hell am I? That was very strange. Okay, the news. The news about 117 cubic chunks. Yes, you heard me right. The lighting branch, there we go, has been merged. And there is now an unmerged branch which does 117.1, and I have it. And I am one of only 2 people that I know of who have played it. Look at this! I got some spawners from some cave or other. I forgot where. Found a bunch of caves, I dug them out, I got the spawners. This is my spawner room. How about that? I don't know what I'm going to do with the spawners. I mean, make a thing out of that. This has been finished. This has been the longest time coming of everything. I'm supposed to put a spruce tree here, but I don't have one. I'm also going to put a room in here, but I haven't got an idea yet for that. Trees, 2 rows of trees. I think it's 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 6. So there's actually 12 of these, which is fewer than... No, it's the same number. It's the same number as the ones we had outside. But then we also added the birch wood. Because once in a while you need the birch wood is all I can say. And then when we're done, we just stick the stuff in here. We don't have to bother with anything. It just moves it away, puts the wood in the furnace to give us additional anything. Okay, what else we got? We got that. That's obvious. Oh yeah, we've moved, and I forgot if we did this on video as well. We've moved the sheep. I mean, well, you got lassos. That's what happens. We've still got 2 lassos with villagers, and I don't know where the 3rd lasso is. Who has the 3rd lasso? Horse. Oh, horse. Well, that makes kind of sense. Have a horse in there. Okay. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go out there and we're going to look for the stronghold. But there's one problem. Well, we don't know where it is. We might be able to find out where it is. I could look into some other people's stuff. But there's got to be a way to get into the nether. I mean, not the nether, the end. And the end's ender dragon has been killed several times. I have got to find this. I don't know where it is, but we're going to look. My boats have gone missing. Didn't I have the boats right here? Where are they? They didn't sink. Where did my boats go? I just had a bunch of boats. Alright, fine. The funny thing is, I thought I saw them in the earlier part of the episode. I'll have to look at it again. Alright. My really good boat is not there. My acacia boat is gone. And that really ticks me off. Somebody stole my boat. I only just noticed it now, too, which is the worst part of this. Okay, we are heading towards a 0-0. Which one is 0-0? It's S, I think. S for spawn. It's not S for spawn? Oh, wait a minute, though. I don't remember where spawn was. Well, let's look and see what we got here. Villages, unknown, unknown. My base. Wonder where my boat went. Unless I broke my boat at some... What the hell? What was a tree doing over there? A squid with a tree hat. Don't care about it. Alright, so we're going to talk about 117.1. Now the thing was, there was me and there was one other guy who was in previous seasons of Mental Block. Or at least one, anyway. At least I think he was. Maybe I'm misremembering. Anyway, we both tested the hell out of the new 117.1 and 117.0 versions, but Corgi Taco, the man behind some of the recent changes and fixes, was like, don't bother with that. It's not as good of a build as Dev Build 3. Experimental Dev Build 3, which is what we've had. I was already here, as you can see. Arr, no beard. So yeah, we were testing the maps that we were making, and it was all working pretty well. I like that we got 117.1 though. And that was the problem. Corgi is going on about how the other ones have further progress, but it's like we're on 117.1 with the new one. That's better, isn't it? I mean, because we could check it with later mods and such. Later versions of mods, and isn't that what we want? Keep it as up to date as possible. So yeah, there's still a little bit of we don't know what's going on here. Okay, so what we have to look for is a secret entrance. I wonder if this place was taken over or attacked or something. Yeah, nothing here. Oh! There's a ladder. There is a ladder. Well, there's nothing for it. What I'll do is I'll break this. I'll break these, but I promise to put them back, okay? Oh, it's not a ladder. Well, that was very foolish of me. Been in there. I have to say, I'm really not sure where we're supposed to be going. I'll just head for 0, 0, except that's not where we need to go. We need to go to where spawn was. Well, wherever we go, we gotta find somebody who's got a way to get somewhere that we can get there. Oh, and somebody is apparently digging up in the sky, or building in the sky, but I haven't seen it yet. Somebody's probably got angel wings, or angel... What's it called? Angel block? Angel block. Let you place stuff in midair, so you just get an elytra, and you place an angel block, and suddenly... I think we've got 1 feather, not 2. But be able to place an angel block in the air, that's a great idea. Alright, time we started looking around for the usual places. I'll go for looking for any places I haven't seen yet, and we'll be back when I've found anything. Or if I don't find anything, we'll just go home and we'll call it an episode. But until then, talk about the 117.1 situation. So, yeah, right now, right at this exact moment, Corgi Taco is laboring furiously. He's decided he wants to do the rest of CC itself because his branch merge requests are not being granted, or have not been granted, because everybody else is busy. They've got lives to live. And so he's laboring furiously to get as much CC done as possible. But he also has to work on his own mods. Meanwhile, we have 118 Experimental Snapshot 3 has come out. Thought I'd finally go up this thing. Don't know if there's anything I should want to look at. To keep the mood, I'm drinking water while I'm going up the water spout. There you go. Lots of screenshots today. This is a screenshot day. Uh-oh. It's getting funny. Why is it getting funny? Here we are. Makes noise like a slime. That's weird. Congealed slime blocks. I have no idea about any of this. I think this place has already been denuded of its stuff. Which of course is perfectly fine. I mean, what am I going to do with all this toe jam mineral land? Alright. It was worth looking at, see what they had up here. No portals or anything, no special thing up here. So there's no point in bothering. Whoa! Another pirate ship? I don't know if there's anybody on this one. Don't look like there's anybody on it. Iron sword, nice. This place has also been denuded of a lot of its stuff, but not all of it. Somebody in the crow's nest? Yeah, me. Oh! I think I remember being there. But I don't remember this, so this is interesting. Alright, so there's nobody in this place. And so all I need is to just grab the stuff that everyone else has left behind. Whoa, granite. Yeah, well, there's more stuff I could take. Looks like somebody else already took some stuff. Well, back to looking around for something. I know there's something around here somewhere. We haven't found everybody's bases yet. I know that there's more bases out here. Okay, what do we got here? Take that off the hotbar. I think I saw something. Oh, I remember this. In fact, I don't remember, but that might be my sign. I might have put a sign there. And I don't remember if I did this in an episode or if I did something else. We've got some reeds. I'm not sure I even have any reeds. I'll take one. Because I'm a nice guy and I'm not going to ruin it for whoever's base this is. Here's the sheep. Alright, here, this has been cleared out. The sign says Waz was here. See? That proves I was here. Butterfly. Butterfly? Really? Is this Lord of the Rings? Can I kill it? I don't know if a fire took care of that or just chopping down trees took care of that. Oh! Oh, look at that. Now, since this is the guy's base, whose base is this? I don't know because there's no waypoint here, so I'll just say... I'll just sit up here and I'll just say... Another unknown. That's how it works around here. Well, we're going to see if we can find out whose base this is. It's entirely possible that whoever actually owns this base hasn't actually changed anything about it since it started. I really don't like slow stairs like this. I never went all the way to the bottom originally. Just went part way down. I'm like, yeah, it goes down there, so what? I had my own stuff to build. Whoa, what happened here? Oh, it's probably gravel fell from there. Yeah, I really hate this bumping head on these walls down here. That's just terrible. Oh. Terrible branch mining. Just absolutely terrible. But some people just don't know about the game, and it's how to make the game better. Using all these tech mods, you could set up a quarry, you just need some diamonds. That's what the person was probably trying to do. Get diamonds. How many diamonds do you need? Let's see, 4, 8, I think you need 11 diamonds, but it might be 13. If you need 13, I forgot what the other two were for. But you need 2 diamond gears and 1 pickaxe, so that's at least 11. Okay, oh, turn that off. Blech. Now, I thought I had this on film, but it's possible I... Oh, look at that. One sheep not properly... But I don't remember this. I don't remember the cherry wood. But I am, at the moment, loath to actually cut down a cherry wood if it's at somebody's base. Even if that person has demonstrated no sign of having done anything since I was last on in this location. So we're going to look at the rest of the island if we can. Sheep in some weird places. Lots and lots of sheep, including some with hats. But no sign of a base right here. I wonder if these are multiplying sheep because of some bug. There's a whole bunch over there. And then there's some down there. Maybe somebody's been breeding the sheep while walking through here. Oh man, where do I go on this? I can't get around this natural barrier of leaves. It's just the end of everything, I think. Oh! Got another one of those. Possibly untouched? Hard to say. That looks... That's not oil. That's, is that what I think that is? I'm gonna regret this. Purple liquid of an unknown sort. I thought I was gonna come down with something. Might just be water. I don't think we've got Twilight Forest in this thing. It'd be nice if we did, as you know. Uh-oh. It slows down when you get through. Come on. Ah! Well, forget it. Just completely forget it. Let's just walk around the island, or just zoom around the island, see if we can find anything. Let's pretend there's nothing that way. Just keep going this way. As long as we don't take up too much. Alright, now let's see. This is not somebody's base, so I should have no trouble chopping that tree down and liking it. Okay, this is probably not a base. But it looks very suspicious, like it was carved to look like something. Nah. A lot of really beautiful places here. Look at this. This would be an awesome place to set up. There's cows. I think there's sheep too. What's this? What's this? Appetite ore. Haven't had any of that yet. Maybe it's not in our area or something. Or maybe Forestry was entered after I loaded my original chunks. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. A few things changed. Not many. But I've been here before. Oh, is it nighttime already? I've got full inventory too. Got some apiarist stuff, some bees. A single one of these. I don't know what the purpose of that is. A sponge, weird color. Hammer. Look at this. Shulker box. That's a very good sign that the end is near. You know what I mean. Diamond stuff. I'm not going to steal it. I promise not to steal it. Mana steel stuff? How do you even make it? Oh, you just do that. Oh. Golden lasso. Ender pearls. A lot of regular stuff. Elytra. Somebody's been to the end. And I have been here. The 31st of July. And so that should give you some kind of idea of what's wrong here. I don't remember if I was here off camera. I don't know what half of this stuff is. I'm not familiar with Forestry. Don't play Forestry too much. The guy's got several things all over the place. There's something over there. And there's around the corner over there, there's a bunch of furnaces. Is this the same person or is it somebody else? A bunch of furnaces and a sword pedestal. I don't know what's going on over there. A different person setting up a base. Is this base even being continued? Well, as you can see there, we've still got the other crops, including these ender lilies or whatever they are. I really don't know because I'm a busy man. I haven't had time to check that stuff out. And over here, please greet the slightly spoiled froggos. What's slightly spoiled froggos? Were there frogs in there and now there are not? Did somebody destroy them? Huh. I don't know. What upsets me is I have no idea where, if anything is. Oh, I mean, this is not a teleport elevator thing. It's like there's something somewhere, but I don't know where it is. So this is the unknown. And there's a village over here. In fact, let's turn on... Yeah, that's the village. One of the villages that we found. Still there, still running. I swear, there's just, like, nothing here. It's like there should be something here, but there isn't. Well, it looks like building over there, so let's go see what this is. This is... Somebody's building some kind of wall. Or is it meant to look like ruins? No idea. Yeah, I found another village. I filled up all my other stuff. I found tons and tons of animals that had been killed by dogs, but I couldn't find the dogs. I mean, heck, if you can't find the dogs, how do you know they killed the animal? Oh, that torch. It's a stone torch. What's so great about a stone torch? I don't know. Somebody building something here. I don't know what this is, but they building something. That looks like it should not be like... Whoa, whatever. What kind of zombie is this? It's a fast zombie is what it is. Ugh. That was terrible. Lighting glitch. Here's Tinker's construct thing. I love these things. Not particularly fond of the other stuff. Part builder? Part builder? Resonator. They're using these because they're used to this one. Windmill. Never built one of those. Okay, as I don't see a name here. Oh man, another. I better hurry up with this. Unknown. Got a lot of unknowns now. That's not very nice. Oh, there's something up there and I can't get to the top. Rest assured, I will get to the top when I get the chance. Here we go. Weird pillaring up. Oh, they got signs. They got the moving elevators. Purple, that's a transport pipe. Where does it go? Laboratory blocks. I don't know how this works. Maybe I get... Oh, there we go. Oh, I know what these are. These are those, Oh no, it's on the drying rack. Alright. Well, we're up here. Still no sign of the end. In fact, there's nothing up above this. What happens if I click up and it doesn't have it down? Doesn't it go down further? Well, this is a mystery. But no, there doesn't seem to be any underground thing, or there's no... You know, other things. Somebody else knows where everything is, but I don't. That's just great. Well, it looks like we're going to just head back home now. I mean, I've been recording for long enough. We'll see you next time. Remember, you too can help solve this mystery by joining us on this server. Although, you'll have to contact certain people to join it. Like me. Or other people. Never mind that. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Oh, now the boat is back.